There it is in the mailbox. Should we open it? We should, because the clock is already ticking down to the deadline to protest your property tax appraisal. You have to contest it within 30 days of the date that is on the notice. Now, in some places like Dallas, you're going to have to do that remotely this year because there are no in-person protests allowed. Let's do the numbers here now. Looking at all homes and businesses, here is the average change in taxable value in each of the 4 biggest central appraisal districts here. This includes new construction, and these numbers will tick down over time, but check out the initial overall increase in the Dallas district. Let's remember, though, this is only half of the equation. Your appraised value is multiplied by the tax rate, which will be set several months from now by taxing entities like cities and school districts. That's when you will know your final tax bill. But if your appraisal is up, even if they leave tax rates the same, your tax bill also goes up. And this year, because of the COVID-19 disaster declaration in Texas, there could be a big fight over how much the tax rates are allowed to rise. I have posted more about that at Jason Wheeler TV. Now, you can't really do anything about the tax rates right now, but you can make the argument that your appraisal is too high, especially since these appraisals were all done before the COVID-19 pandemic and the economic downfall that it created. And the man who has arguably become the foremost fighter of tax appraisals here in North Texas says you may be surprised by how much the appraisal district is willing to bend this year.
They are looking for every excuse in the world to agree to a value that the homeowner thinks is fair if they can find the evidence to support that. That's just what I've seen. Now, I'm not speaking for the appraisal district or anything like that.
That's Tarrant County Realtor Chandler Crouch. He has a bunch of great info if you are looking to appeal your valuation. It's in the latest episode of our Y'all-itics podcast. I have linked to that episode and have included a lot more info on property appraisals at Jason Wheeler TV. I hope you'll give it a listen. It could save you a lot of money and a lot of frustration. We're going to be talking more about all of this in the weeks to come with more good info to keep you right on the money.